Now Garoppolo. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Bang, bang, bang. 21. Here we go.
Now Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Here we go. 55.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
11.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure. On first down now, run with McKinnon. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerick McKinnon with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
All right, now, 180.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, whoa. 50, take 2 of them.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
King.
He's crashing.
From the 29, Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On third down, it's Grant, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10.
Bravo.
Here we go, 50. Mike 50. Let's go, D. Let's go.
No spacing.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh?
Middle.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
These 2.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Here's Connor, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39.
Jack 16. Smooth.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Defense wins.
Jack 16. Blue draw Corkins.
Check 24.
They'll run on 1st down. Grant.
I got you, boy.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go back to Grant. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 30.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
198. Watch 98. 98.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Fellas, here we go.
Watch
98's the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, gun. 11.
98's the mic. I know he ain't got it.
Hey, Echo.
98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I'm coming, baby.
And Garoppolo, maybe a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They still need 6 yards here on third down after the penalty.
11.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. All day, just like that. 55.
5.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here we go. Wait, Davey!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 43-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Pick it up. Check. Crunch.
2.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
61. Matchbox lights.
No.
Second down, McKinnon. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Deebo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Set, hut. 6 yards.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where that came from.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for San Francisco, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.